Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome back. New week, new challenge, and before we go into the challenges, let me check if everything is fine. So, let's do it like that. Okay. Yeah, as usual, some TikTok stuff is messing up. The usual stuff, I guess. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Okay. Close. Twitter spam. Let's go. Where is the game? Where is the game? Here is the game. Actually, let me start something. Let's roll. So, what do we do? Today ETA shop, last day of ETA shop, I wanted to make a LEPIC bossing build, which I'm mostly done. I need a reactor. I was testing some stuff, and even though I was using electric reactor, yeah, it's kinda okay, I guess. But like, when I went to the boss, I was like actually wondering what's up with my damage. So yeah, I need to fix that. But first things first. Ooh la la. So like some slowness I see. New update, minus 5% FPS as usual, yes. Let's see. Yeah, webcam is still fine, but like the game is actually, you know, kinda oily. Damn it, boys. Each and every update, you know, like some bull stuff. Actually, maybe I should like clear up cache, like shaders cache, because sometimes after update it actually helps to do. But yeah, it's like, bruh, I have no words about optimization. Thanks, Unreal Engine. Anyway, so what do we do? Maybe let's start. Actually, let's start first. I wanted to test what is the spin to win build. I wanted to test some things with the SHAREN, and to use like some testing mission, we can go and farm LEPIC reactor. Okay, I think it was seizure, hacking. Nope. This one. The one with the satellites, right? It's kind of good mission to farm stuff. Preparing shaders. Don't tilt me. Hate that thing. I'm not sure, you know, why it does like every time. Okay, so what do we do? Before we actually start, let me check options which I need. So for the LEPIC Ice Maiden, I need Colossi, of course. And the second one was critical damage because he kind of has like 100% crit. Well, my build is not having 100% crit, but like it's like super close. So yeah, I'm not like looking for the 100%. No, it's like real. I think the game is actually, you know, PSing again. Unless I played Resident Evil and it's actually having much better performance, and you know, I'm not really used to have not so great performance in Unreal Engine. But yeah. Okay. So like Bunny is doing some work. I probably don't even need to, you know, do stuff. Okay. Defend the target. I wonder if Bunny knows about the restart button. Okay, the thing is with the fourth skill... Oh, Bunny actually got the reactor. Congrats. But yeah, the thing is with the first skill, if you're not getting like one crit, you get a cooldown. Which kinda sucks. How much actually I have? Critical hit rate. I think it was like 80% or something. Maybe I should increase it a bit. But at the same time, like most of the time you're facing like more than one mob, so... Like min-maxing critical hit chance for 1 second cooldown, I don't know about that. Okay, completed. Let's go. Fire and tech, Legion of Breach, fire skill power. Nah. Give me Colosseum and critical hit damage. Whoa. Yeah, actually after the last update I also noticed, you know, the game actually had some network issues as well. Man. In addition to usual Unreal Engine stuff, we're having some network stuff. Feels good, man. Though I'm probably suspecting it could be region. Maybe it's like only over Europe or whatever, because I haven't noticed like many people, you know, complaining about it. I think majority of the players by the stats, like at least in Steam, was in like US. So yeah. Actually I haven't checked Steam forum in a while. There is usually some fun stuff for the TFD in there. Ah, no way. I got materialized reactor with the stats which I need. Okay, let me actually check. Do I need that? Okay, you know what? I will keep it. I will keep it. Maybe I will be using that. I don't know, maybe for the Glay or something. Actually, Glay doesn't have the tag, I think. Who's having? Kyle? Maybe Kyle, actually. Like skill Colossus. But Kyle is not a critical hit Descendant, so... I'm not sure I will be needed that. Yeah, one weird thing about this skill, actually. Sometimes you need to jump, but like most of the time you should not jump. Because the hitbox is just like horizontal. SHAREN since the rework, really nice. Not the best, but really nice. But the thing is, like, from my testing, I actually concluded that this Transcendence module is still the best. Because when an update hit, I was expecting, you know, like, different red modules to be amazing, but yeah. This module only got a bit damage increase, so yeah, I'm still using that. But I have in my plans to try out the melee build for the SHAREN with infinite stealth. Okay, it's not infinite stealth, but like you can actually walk in stealth while you're meleeing stuff. But yeah, at the moment I'm working on like another build. Like the area suppression, and I also work for the LEPIC bossing build, so melee build probably will wait. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I've used this build actually in the latest dungeon to farm the new sword. So far, so good. Not as good as my reactors, though. Yo, have Haley in our party. You know what I could use, maybe? Reroll Blue Beetle for like min-maxed sprint cores. After having Descendants, which actually is like movement speed cap, yeah, like every other kind of feels weird, I will be honest. How much actual movement speed I have? Mm, 1088. So the maximum possible is like 1440 for everyone like except Bunny and Easy Mo, I think. But yeah, it's a little bit slow, like running speed, I mean. With this build, I think it would be much nicer to have like full speed. Okay, game, can I get reactor quickly? That would be nice. Of course not. I wonder how long it will take me actually. So how many total options are in reactor? I think it was like 15 or something, right? So getting option which you need is like 2% chance. Like both options at the same time. That's actually not huge. It's like... Actually no, I'm wrong I think, right? So, 6% chance. 6-7% chance for an option and like... Dude, it's even less I think. Bruh. Yeah, logically it's not that much. I mean, it's not that low, right? You have like 15 options and you just need 2 of them, so... So yeah, sounds right to me. Okay. Let me put reaction to that. Mapper arrived from different country. Hey Furio, what's up? It's like getting reactor with 2 options which you need. Yeah, it's kind of low chance. Really low chance. Despite common sense, actually, you know, saying it's easy. It's not that hard. Okay, game, come on. Damn it, boys. I got this reactor, which, like, with options which I need, but it's not fire. It's not the fire one. I'm so tired. Monday. We're having Monday syndrome. To be honest, I wanted to take a nap today. Before the stream, I was like... But nah, it's probably because of the dinner, you know. Oh, not the dinner, but like late lunch. So yeah. Kind of heavy food, I guess, but... Oh well. Now it's more or less fine. You know? Streaming gives energy. Okay, this is a daily challenge to get the electric kills. Wait a sec. Ah, the mission is not over yet. Like working at the night shift. You had a vacation before. Lucky you, huh? Also night shift, you're like looking for some overtimes to, you know, compensation, or it's like your normal shift? Wait a second. What is cool? Yeah, though I have more than 300 inventory slots, it's actually sometimes still not enough. Well, considering I'm holding all my stash in my inventory, so... But it's still not that much. Maybe I need to clean up at some point. But yeah, I'm so glad that like I've finally got enough inventory slots to not have a stash. That's actually really nice. Like saves lots of time. Where is the boss? To be awake so I can spend time with my kids? So it's not like normal shift for you. So you will be like, you know, with the family during the day. I wonder if I will, you know, when I will have kids, it will be like my gaming shift, night shift, will be transforming to some work shift or something. Probably not, but who knows. Where is my reactor? Damn it, boys. Like, already 2 people left this mission, so that kind of means, you know, they found reactor, which they need. And considering, like, there's only fire, like, 1 Descendant, which actually now looks for this reactor. So yeah, that kind of means they found it. And I'm still farming. RNG, come on. Dude, maybe I should make a Jaber build or something. So it will be like turret spam or something, which, you know, will get me a nice farm. Damn it! Colossus and crit rate. I need Colossus and crit damage. God yeah. The game is trolling me. Here, do you have any rollbacks after last update? I'm starting to think, you know, like, instead of Unreal Engine stuff, we're also now having network stuff. Yeah, when I'm not hitting critical, is the 4th skill actually having like 1-2 seconds cooldown? Yes, so it's not just my region. I mean, at one thing I'm glad, you know, that it's not just just one region, but at the same time I'm not glad that it's like happening. Like, bruh, how many technical issues we will be having? But the game, nah, it's something with infrastructure, I think. Like, even, like, what could happen here to cause, like, rollbacks? Nothing, right? There is only, like, me and Haley just doing one mission. There is not many mobs, like, nothing overpowering, right? So yeah, maybe some, like, not developers, but, like, sysadmins, you know, messed up something. Well, of course there is a chance, you know, someone butchered like some networking in the game code, but we always can blame like Unreal Engine for that. Dude, Master Karel kinda abandoned you guys like 2 years ago. Damn it. But forgetting the SHAREN has been reworked and I tried to use her invisibility. I mean, but her rework, it's kinda, you know, different now. You're getting teleported now and lots of people actually do not like that. They're getting annoyed, you know, that you get actually moved without your consent. How are you doing today? It was kinda busy day though, you know, I was like in the last minute I was trying to make the LEPIC bossing build because CTA today is having the last day for the week. So yeah, I still need the reactor though. I think I have a good build, but I need to test it out. I was actually by accident was testing him with the electric reactor and it's actually not bad. With the electric reactor I can actually take all the shield of the Ice Maiden before my ultimate will actually expire. Currently searching ultimate SHAREN. Depends which module you need. Like if you're like looking for some build with like red module which doesn't need ultimate SHAREN, you can even play now. Then you will just transfer those catalysts into ultimate SHAREN. But if she's already, you know, researching, then it's fine. Yeah. Also, like, I have a plane in September, and I got email already second time that, you know, I need to contact some airplane company, which kind of, you know, pending some changes. Dude, it's so annoying. It's actually so annoying. Like, because, like, the issue itself is not annoying that my flight got changed or something, but like when you contact support, it's actually such a mess. Like currently, you know, in 2026, whenever you contact support is just worst experience, like most of the time. Hey, thank you for the sub, yo. Right now, with Russian build, young Fantas, rest knowing already at its peak. Void erosion, you say? Is it challenge one or the usual one? Nell is actually a universal character. Like most of the time, if there's some new content and I don't have the build for that content, I always use Nell. Just kinda, you know, good almost everywhere. But yeah. But I will wait, you know, a couple days at least before contacting them, because today I was really not in the mood to look into support chat and like considering canceling that thing altogether. But we'll see, because I'm suspecting, even though it's second time, it's not the last time until September. I don't know what's happening there, but like logistics is not the strongest suit of some companies. SHAREN fajna. Nadal z platformy grind for Harris, okay, that's somewhat easy to grind. Dia, easy to grind. Did you actually got lucky for the materials for the Dia? Because yeah, Dia is not really easy to grind. Hey Frogs, yo, what's up? Harris is really good, Nell is really good, Freyna is kinda lazy build when you want to relax a bit. But Eugen, I haven't played Eugen, like, lots of time. The sus one, or he's sus. Frogs, why are you sus? Yeah, exactly. How Frogs is sus? Build Colossus. Damn it. There I go. To be honest, I'm like super lazy. Actually, maybe I should go. I need keys. And there is small chance, you know, to get the bonus drops. But yeah, also like after the last update, I'm feeling my game is like oily, you know? Like it's not like a PS issue, but like it's kind of feels, you know, weird. Okay, let's go. You know why? No. Then why he's asking? Unless you mean badge. That's probably the most most obvious thing. But if it's not badge, then I don't know. Yo, the fog. Dude, I like that weather. I like that daytime, I like that weather. In like any second now, we will see lasers. Because of the wall crusher. Come on, what is this stutter? Is there like a Freyna inside or what? What is this? No, it's Dia, but like, who is the second one? Guys, I'm waiting for the laser show. I don't care. Okay, there's Bunny and Dia. Why actually, you know? There was stutter at the beginning. Dude, I hope like all parts will arrive, you know? Like internet shops will not be doing some shady stuff. So I can conquer those, you know, Unreal Engine shenanigans. Yo, let's go. That looks sick. That looks sick. But let's not get distracted. This is our main target. Okay, let's see. Okay. Why he already farts? Hello? Dude, that's a mobbing build, but look at this. People say SHAREN sucks after rework. I wholeheartedly disagree. It's like, you know, depends on which combo, you know, like you're using. Windows Update, reset my computer settings. The Windows 11. I'm still on Windows 10 and I'm not getting any updates anymore because it's only reached end of life. Unless you want, you know, to pay some subscription or whatever the garbage. Screw that. I'm not even sure, like, on the new PC. I probably will go with Windows 11, but, like, you know, I'm suspecting maybe I should, like, still go with Windows 10. Diamond Tijel wants to miss sector to get maximum stabilizer was a pain. It took me 7 times. Wait a sec. But how about materials? Blueprints are whatever, it's like easy. But like materials is the most, you know, is the most annoying thing. Should I actually go with this build to Wall Crusher? it's not the bossing build, but you know, just for the lols. Ah, that's what I was talking about. You don't have easy mode yet. The crafting is all about materials. You finished Crime and Punishment? Yes. Well, I mean, I finished the building it, but I haven't like leveled it up. It was a tier. Not S tier, but like I would say A tier. Some broken ass arenas with King Guard's lands right now is S tier. Well, actually, Serena is always S tier, so. See ya. Everyone else just sucking behind. 2 and 4 all day. How about 3? 3 is really nice. Okay. What is the second one? This one. But yeah, I'm still testing some things, but I will make a video about optimized area suppression build like in the next couple days. Though I'm thinking maybe I should hold on and not make a video, so devs will actually, you know, buff SHAREN on Thursday. There is lots of complaints, so you know, when there is lots of complaints, developers actually releasing next week update. Rework of the rework. So yeah, if we will show, you know, what SHAREN is capable of, maybe they will not do that. Oops. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Okay, give me that. Thank you. So what can we do? What can we do? Well, Wall Crusher is 6 minutes. 6-7 minutes. Let's go to the bridge. What you're putting down? Well, next plan is like either LEPIC or SHAREN. I'm thinking, you know, about the order, which to make them. No Devon, what? No Devon. No 67 jokes. How about 69? The Descendant was premiere shit. SHAREN doesn't have the new Descendant module. It's a rework of the existing modules, but like I'm still having some ideas, you know, how to make like the melee build and stuff with those red modules, but I need to test that. Why? Left, right. Do you think they will bring near automatical back, or what's a one-time thing? One-time thing. because it costs licenses, and I don't think, you know, they have like additional budget to spend money on the same licenses. I think they will be doing different collab. I mean, like, they would rather do like different collab. But yeah, I wonder what's the next collab will be. Like, some people, you know, thinking it will be Stellar Blade. But yeah, who knows? Though they kinda teased it like a while back. Like 2-3 months ago. And, you know, this time, developer update, they didn't mention anything. Let's see your ancestor mod the debts for the SHAREN. Details, you mean? One sec, I will show you. It's not perfect, it's far from perfect, but, you know, with this thing we cannot really choose what do we have. Except if we, you know, spend caliber, but yeah, I'm not paid to winning. Because it comes to things like that, there's a very high probability it won't come back. Nah, it's not the same. You mean the limited skins? The limited skins which were, you know, like time scheduled or something? So yeah. Near collab was just, you know, licensing agreement that they can do it like for 1 month or something. And if they want to repeat that, they need to reacquire those licenses and pay lots of money for that. And I'm pretty sure like they would rather, you know, like pay licensing costs for the new collab rather than, you know, introducing the old one. If the game will become like super successful, maybe they will do that, but like at this stage, I'm pretty sure they will prioritize the new collab instead. As for the time limited skins, yes. They have some sort of like policies, you know, they cannot reintroduce the like time limited skins. Licensing it was not really time limited, it was just part of the contract. Nah, that was too early. Yellow. Okay. What is my ancestor module? Crit damage, and if you want to have the perfect one, you would go with the fusion damage. Not modifier, but like the skill power. Skill power boost one. Wall Crusher, 2 minutes. Someone wants to do this one. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Actually, they don't really want to do that, huh? But yeah, which collab you would like to see, guys? Well, from the newest one? It would make lots of sense, you know, if they would collab with the games. That would be cool. I remember when, you know, I was playing Team Fortress 2 and was receiving updates. This game had lots of times like, collabs with the different games. For example, you know, you could have some items from the Assassin's Creed or some like single player, even campaign items from different games. That was really cool. Okay, inbound. In the collab, yep. Like currently, except Stellar Blade, you know, like which collabs we would like have a chance to see. Not just games, I guess, but like maybe some shows. Okay, Wall Crusher. Let's go. Actually, it's still this floor, right? Or no? Nah, it's this one. Select the bayonet manager in your future. Near automatic one is the first time the game just don't know if it will succeed. I'm pretty sure Nier had more sales than Bayonetta. But like again, I don't think they will, you know, like reacquire those licenses for the stuff which was already there, unless they would like do different skins or something. Because I don't think it's really profitable to have like literally the same stuff. Let's go. Wait, what? How would it interact with that? So I guess it has some sort of delay, right? Oh, toilet. Let's go. Come on. It's after it died, it actually still disabled my skills for the 10 seconds. Like, that's such stupid ability in my opinion.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Yeah. If he's dead, he's not supposed to, you know, to do some weird stuff. TD would be Stellar Blade or Nike. I actually don't know anything about Nike. I know Stellar Blade, but not the second one. Dude, the grenade launcher is actually... Ah, costs. I hit the cost. So you want to have like full combo with the third and fourth skill? Yeah, it kinda costs a lot. Oh, come on. The fact that this skill doesn't have the vertical, you know, vertical hitbox, it's kind of weird. Okay, you know what? Wait a second, how much time I have? There's a vehicle part there. I probably can do at least one. What is it? Well, let's do one. And then I will go to the wall crusher. Because I kinda still want to have this bike to have perfect stats, so I need materials. You think he's luck? Nah. We will be fine. But yeah, if I will get reactor... Damn it. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Get reactor, that would be nice, because I kind of want to have like 5 ancestor modules. Though I already spent the bonus rings. Should we push our luck? Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Though I'm pretty sure I would do that, you know, in time. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much damage I will do on the wall crusher with this build. I'm not expecting much, but you know, maybe there will be some couple millions. I mean, couple hundreds of millions. Don't think which, you know, could be issued the mana MP. Like, unless I will go after MP orbs for the ads. Use SHAREN makes me want to invest in SHAREN a little before I get to the ultimate. Depends if you have the Phaeton imprinter or whatever this thing is called. So you can transfer catalyst, you know, after you will acquire the ultimate SHAREN. Because otherwise it will be a waste. Okay. Let me avoid some damage, because my components actually have huge MP regen. I'm still in combat. Oh, now it goes. Okay. I didn't get ancestor module, so fear gets paid. But how much do you think, you know? I got damage. I got 30 keys, which is not a lot. Bro, I was actually not doing anything half of the battle, so 20 seconds, 650 millions. Too weak, I want to see you do more. But non-meta Descendant. Let me get water. Actually, we'll be having break in 15 minutes. I think that's actually more than, I'm doing with the glade. I can do more with some like non-S tier Descendant. Let's go. Why not? 650 millions in 20 seconds. With the mobbing build. Does explain when I'm hearing party hips from the Fortnite. Yes, we're having some music. Music with the, from different games. Right. I need reactor still. I actually still need reactor. But yeah, if not the MP cost, that probably would be easy 3 billion damage per minute. But yeah, since it's a mobbing build, I'm not expecting to remake it. But I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. For the mobbing build, like on the wall crusher, this skill actually is having 500% skill power modifier, I think. Well, let me check. 509. Dude. 600 million for the 20 seconds. You know what could be the thing as well? Someone was actually reducing resistances of the wall crusher. Because that's a lot of damage for the, for such skill. Maybe we had someone, like Shredder, with the Shredder build. Come on, those rollbacks. Maybe I should go bunny here or something. Dude, I don't like when such, like one mob hides somewhere behind a wall. And you keep looking for it. Who is that? Some Bumby. Ultimate will be material that requires to whisper to get material to spell because it will include elements, perforator blueprint and divine assault rifle blueprint. You are still on the grind, which actually, is not that PC. Like, you will be getting into the end game with the newest dungeons and farming materials for the 5 copies of the weapons. That will be, what will be pissing off. That's for sure. Farming blueprints, is not a big deal. But I get it. Like, sometimes RNG can be trolling you. Let's say blueprint has like 20% drop chance and like you're doing like 50 runs before you will get one. Selling to ETA. I'm not sure if you should be doing that. For the yellow vouchers you can probably sell, stuff which you already have. Like, not everything. I think I got what I need. Wait, this one. Crit damage and Colossus. Let's go, boys. Do I need this one? Dimension. Fire dimension. I think that's Blair, right? Is it Blair? Colossus Dimension. Colossus Crit. No, wait a second. I want to actually... No, wait. Cancel. Okay. Fusion Dimension. Let me see if I have one. Crit damage dimension, Colossus dimension, Colossus. You know what? I will probably be keeping that. Not sure about this one. Colossus crit damage. You know what? I will keep it this one as well. And then we'll just destroy everything else. Let's go to the cell. See you next stream. It's 3 AM. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. By the good one, I mean have a good night. Wait, didn't I click go back to the city? So let's upgrade this reactor and test the LEPIC build. I probably still make some changes, but you know, we'll see how it works. Or I could run a couple dungeons before that. Okay, nuclear. Let's go. It was still showing SHAREN. Dude, I like... It's such... Kinda such minor, you know, glitches, but I think they're kinda letting them slip, like, more and more. Reactor goes here. Reactor enhancement. Colossal crit damage. Oops. Give me all them levels. Okay. Option enhancement. Okay. Give me. Dude, I was actually testing my build first with this reactor. Wait. How much actual damage it was? 4,000? No, it has to be more than that. Pretty sure. So, let me save. So, I'm trying for the first time ever cycling amplifier. I kind of picked up timings already, you know, how to make it work on Ice Maiden, but let's see. We'll be having a break soon, but we can test a couple times. Let's see if it will work. Why so long? I didn't pick up the public. I even don't think it... Like, is there even public available? What are we entering? Like, solo should be instant, no? Okay, let's see. This one. I was a little bit too early. Why your crap is not breaking? Dude, I'm doing worse than with the electric reactor. What the hell?
Like a massive
Those weak points are such RNG.
He's a bucket.
Hey Andrew, yo, how's it
This
going?
is mine now.
Dude, I was doing better with the electric reactor. Okay, let's do it again. All good, how are you? Not bad. Still some, you know, annoyances, but overall it's not bad. How about you? All good? But yeah, this time I was actually a little bit too early with my thing. Actually, I forgot as well to throw grenade. Okay. Yeah, LEPIC rotation is not that easy. Okay, switch. Bam, 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 grenade. Chica. That was a kind of jump scare, huh? Okay, now it looks better. Let's go. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. So far, Luna is slow but consistent. I need to figure out how to use the LEPIC on this colossi. Yo, I just got right in time. I'm, you know, testing my build. So, how much did I do? I think it was like even best time. 22 seconds. I mean, I'm not crit fishing, so, you know, it's not bad, not bad. Let's go again. But I need to work on my timings for the cyclic amplifier. So yeah. Plus it's like huge RNG in regards, you know, that like her weak points are not always breaking, which is kind of super stupid. It's a full 3 or... It's not yet ready, but when I will finish it, man. No problem. But my build is having like quite messy rotation, you know? Oops, wrong weapon. I don't like when she runs. Can I get replay? I've got a high score as well. Half a second improvement. Let me check actually my timing. Let me actually check my timing. I don't like when she... So the thing is, at the bottom you see, you know, the yellow thingy. The yellow thingy. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Because the whole point is to have like 40% skill power increase when you're actually, you know, like starting blasting her. Five minutes of crap. Okay. Is using shot precision shot mod that him better or worse? Better. Though, I'm testing some MP costs for arcade tuning. At least I want to test it, you know, if I can get additional shots from the ultimate. But yeah, it's such pain in the ass to test. How many projectiles you squeeze, you know? So yeah. Okay, this time I will go a little bit later. To be honest, I'm still not sure. Should I be using like a restored relic? It's such annoyance. Come on. This time I was a bit too early. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to kill her. Yeah, well. Chica, can you destroy me, please? Thank you. Oh, come on, that ice globe, right? Or is it over? Hey, yo, how's it going? Yeah, I need to find a good timing. But guys, if you know, I will explain that in the video, right? Like it's not necessary to use the cyclic amplifier. It mostly helps if you don't have the good ancestor module because it gives you more damage. But yeah, I probably will be using it myself. But for the people, like I'll probably suggest to use Power Beyond still. Dude, I don't like when she runs, it's such garbage. Like, either, you know, like, bosses are not supposed to, you know, kind of get to you, no? Yeah, step on me. Like, both, like, the Death Stalker... What was the name of the Death Stalker here? I think it was Grim Reaper or something like that, right? Like, why devs are making it, you know, like, run away from you? I'm gonna clip that? What? What happened? Where is my water? Definitely clip that. Step on me. I mean, did she not? She even froze, you know, my balls. LEPIC was stuck in 90-degree position. Come on. So, let's see if now it will work. No, I think it's still a bit too early. The thing is, like, with the restored relic, it's such RNG to get actually, you know, proper thing. This one was good. This time we went and got really nice. Getting all this? What you getting all this? Did I got 100 vouchers? Because I remember last... Nah, it's 30. I remember, like, when I was farming Infernal Walker last day, it was 0. Like, literally 0 times even 100 vouchers. Kinda super annoying sometimes, but... RNG is RNG. Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick break, because I don't want 4 ads to run in the middle, as usual. So yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Resembles a little bit free-to-play medic movement. I got my +2. Let's go. I played Ruiner. I think I tried like long time ago or something. Was it like trick stab? I'm spy main, by the way.
Round 1. Fight!
I was waiting until you know, will kill her. Also, I was talking, you know, I'm not done yet, voice line. Like 10 times, and voice recognition gets worse and worse, you know. Thank you, Unreal Engine. Yes, yes. Okay, you know what I want to try? I want to skip Restored Relic, because I'm lazy ass and I'm kind of suspecting, you know, it's not doing anything. How much damage I'm doing with the Restored Relic? Like, she's having, like, how much defense? Like, 8 million defense. Like, bruh. Like, that Restored Relic can, like, I don't know. Like, save you, like, 1 second. Let's see. Let's see without Restored Relic how it will be. Instead, I could actually activate additional range increase, but I don't know. Actually, then it means I could start my thingy later on. Can you stop running? It's so annoying. Nah, screw that. I start my week with the best Monday possible. A meeting at the end. I'll just say to everyone F you and go F yourself with your meetings, and I'm out of here. Easy peasy. But yeah, both Deathstalker and her is actually, you know, like, having such stupid design. Boss be like, oh, I'm afraid of this little human. Let me actually wheel my ass like 10 kilometers away. I like your suggestion. Can you record that? I want to see the reaction of your colleagues. But that would be entertaining. Nah, today was like some random ass internet shop tried to call me. I didn't pick up. So just like, I have a feeling some people are like desperate, you know, to blah blah blah, like on the phone. It's like unreal. Yeah, let's see. She just evolved from my thingy. Okay, Kevin, yo. In Portuguese, so you won't understand. I mean, reaction I probably would understand. Why it that? Hello, why it actually respawned me inside of that crap? Nice spawn, yep. Feels good, man. Antifreeze, does it actually gives you immune to that piece of crap? I don't think so, right? Because it's not damage over time. I'm going to the meeting. Have fun. Hopefully, you know, you will do what I said, and then... Actually, no, don't do that. You kinda still need, you know, some work, I guess. How's it going, Kevin? All good? Yeah, I think I'm actually doing it too early now. Yeah, for consistency, I don't think we need restored relic, right? We kind of waste like some... Though at the same time, like you're not doing anything for like 5 seconds. But I will be honest. Like if Pepegas, you know, who will be watching my videos, like... They would not care, right? About restored relics and whatever the crap. Let's make it as simple as possible. But yeah, you gonna need nice timing for the cycle amplification though. I actually have an idea how to make it quicker. I can start cycling, you know, much earlier. She's actually not going down this time. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning about RNG. So yeah, sometimes she's not breaking apart and she just like transforms or whatever. Okay, that's this spawn. Let's us, you know. I mean, even with such crap, it's still like less than 50. Less than 50. Ping me in the Discord here after the stream, or like even now. I will add those to you. You'll be, you know, doing some gamba. I'm thinking, you know, how to construct video explaining rotation. So probably the simplest explanation would be just to tell them, you know, you just use every skill once, that's it. So yeah. Okay. This one expires. Bam, grenade. That was a bit too late, right? And who could have predicted that crap? Reset me, please. Ah, no, you don't want to kill me, okay. Dude, I don't have room for anti-freeze. Wait a second, it actually skipped. It actually skipped technical skill power. It's supposed to be having dimension and then tag. Or it was different. Like at the beginning it had different rotation. Nah, screw that RNG. Well, let's restart. Cyclic amplifier starts, you know, with the blue one. Goes into orange, goes into pink, goes into yellow at the beginning. And this time it actually skipped the yellow. Exactly the one which I need. Like, what? What's up with that? Like, it's not random, no? Even Tooltip was saying, you know, it's like it's having specific rotation. Okay, blue one. Orange. Purple. Nah, this time something's wrong as well. I got lucky this time. That grenade I think finished her out. How to make it more consistent? Yeah, you kinda need to follow those buffs. Because each millisecond even matters. Okay, let's see. Following this thing. Yeah, this one can be activated quickly. Yeah, you have to be kidding me. 1 HP. Come on, grenade. That was not a crit. Dude, RNG sucks. RNG in games sucks. What is this? I don't know, you tell me. Nice. This time I have 1 HP. She's not even looking at me and she takes like 99% of my HP without like ice globe. Damn. Nice spawn. Yeah, first time you actually always get into death zone. So you're kind of skipping 1 life. So yeah, there's 2 moments, right? First, she steps on you. Some people would like that, I guess. And you get frozen, like resetting your rotation. And second one, she teleports away. So yeah, not always you will be having like perfect runs. Maybe I should activate my like reload or whatever. 17 seconds, let's go. Yeah, overall that's a nice build. But I need more consistency. 80. But like, why I'm looking at leaderboard? Like now leaderboard is basically, you know, like leaderboard of your ancestor module. Skill no longer matters. So. Yeah, restored relic can have off. I'm too lazy to do that. One thing I could do, like, to have MP recovery on this thing, but like, I don't think it will help me much, right? I'm writing down, you know, like ideas for the video. So, like the main thing which I think remains for this build is to test how many projectiles you can like fire out, like with different like MP values and stuff. I think currently I'm having like the max MP from arcade tuning. Actually not. I could have like a bit more, but like I'm not sure if it will matter, you know? Because each additional projectile is lots of damage, so, you know, even one will help.
Let's go watch.
Yeah, see, this time weak point didn't like break, so it's kinda stupid. Probably should find the like the thingy, the Colossus dagger mechanic. It's not about the damage you do. I mean, obviously damage as well, but like there's some like specific details about it. I remember. But I never like took it seriously because, you know, I never cared about destroying those weak points. With skills, I mean. With weapons, it's kind of whatever. But with the skills? Okay, let me write it down as well. So, you know, I'll find this info, I will try to explain it to, like, other people as well. This time a bit late, though. And this time it breaks instantly. Sometimes I don't, you know? I don't understand this thing. Pika, please don't help me. Yeah, grenade can be clutch. Grenade actually can be clutch. Okay, let me write it down as well. How much vouchers I have? 400, let's go. Actually, did I get like 100 at some point or not? Because I need 750 and probably I'm done for today with the ice maiden. Because I only need ancestor modules. Maybe some gold, but like, unless I will get lucky, I don't want to farm that, you know, today. This time I was a bit too early. And she actually got the weak point too late now, but I think it's still fine. Yeah, it's still fine. I wonder if like range matters that much. Because of the Fire Master you have two bonuses. First, 55% range increase. Let me actually check that. So it's additive, but I think it's fine, right? So this one. 5.9. Reload. Come on, reload. Dude, I cannot reload because it's a restart button now. Okay. 8.1. So 3 okay, less than 3 meters. Like 2 meters increase. And how long it is? 16 seconds. That's fine, that's fine. What's the ancestor module? It sucks. Crit damage. Well, actually, it's not that sucks, but it doesn't have negative, so it's so-so. The build is not yet finished. Like, I'm still working on it. Yeah, let's see. Game, can I get lucky, you know, with the vouchers? That would be nice. Please don't run. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay, best time. Like whatever, but still. Let's see. 16 seconds. The duration is needed on AM? No. If you have good damage, you don't need duration. What's the build? The LEPIC build? But yeah, it's not yet finished. When I will finish it, I will make it a build guide. I'm still, you know, thinking about either replacing like ultimate module or trigger module. This time weak point broke correctly. Nice. But I had not so many crits, so that was not nice. Like this run is literally perfect one, but like crits kinda like super RNG. Game name? The first Descendant. Yo, we had a normal spawn. No way. How long it actually took? Even if you die once, how long it takes? 44 seconds. It's not bad, and I'm thinking, you know, like people will be having at least one death. Either while, you know, they're learning or they're not having good ancestor module. Like, to reset yourself here is completely fine, in my opinion. Yeah, see how much difference it is. How much crit resistance she has? Like 40 probably, right? Because I'm having like almost 100%. And you know, it's still like a lot depends on the crits. Yo, top 27, 14 seconds, let's go. How much vouchers I have? 500. But yeah, I want to make consistent build. I'm not like fishing for the leaderboard. Because like people who will be using that build from my guide obviously will not be having like min-maxed like ancestor modules and stuff. So yeah. I wonder if I should roll like more ancestor modules. That sucked. She actually didn't have a weak point break there. Oh well. Let's reset. Like when you want to reset, she actually, you know, struggles to kill you. Guild Colossus. Okay, we're going. I still need 200 vouchers. Yeah, also SHAREN build which I'm making is actually quite decent. Like both for the mobbing and bossing. What's it around? Firebrand? Yes. With the catalyst, chain catalyst, whatever, how it's called, like the resistance reduction on the arcade tuning, so it gives around 50% fire resistance reduction. Okay, let's go. But yeah, overall it's around like 30% damage increase. She has a, how much she has? Like 300,000 something fire resistance. So yeah, releasing that to 150 is actually plenty. Even after diminishing returns. Because like after like 100,000 it's kind of super low, you know? Like damage reduction. Okay, spin the win. Let's go. I was just in time. And where are they? So I was actually late? Where the field colossus? Boyos? Or they bugged or something? Trying to see what I'm doing wrong. Can be Descendant on the LEPIC. Are you using Restored Relic? It might help you to get those weak points. Do you know that weak points gives you like huge damage increase? I was doing Restored Relic way at the beginning, but like, I'm too lazy. And I think, you know, people who will be watching my video will also not be, you know, interested to use Restored Relic. You're late? Nah, when I arrived, after like 10 seconds, we got those lasers, so that's, you know, where the Field Colossus should be spawning. Even if I would be late, like, they're not killing them. One is doing mission, one was here, you know, queuing into Legion Laboratory, and this one is already waiting for Wall Crusher, so no one killing them anyway. But yeah. Sometimes it can happen, you know. But I have a suspicion, maybe it's just, you know, just not showing you those colossus on the map. So let me check quickly. Because there is no way people kill them. Recycling amplifier for LEPIC? At the moment I'm testing it, yes. I think if you get the timing properly, you have no reason not to, you know, to use that. Obviously, when I will make a guide, I will say in my alternative sections, like I'm usually doing. Like, guys, if you don't want hassle, you just switch to the Power Beyond. But it all depends, you know, like which ancestor module you have. Because if you want to do it in one rotation, yeah, you need to have a good ancestor module, like without using cyclic amplifier, without using restored relic, you know. Like if you're not having good ancestor module, well, you have to make some compromise, you know. People should test that. Descendant. Ah, that's not yet boss. That will not tell me much, you know, but I'm not a calculator. Is it crit damage or just a crit rate? Ah, I see you have crit damage as well. Crit rate is useless for the LEPIC. You can reach 100%. So basically you're missing, like even to compare with mine, you're missing like 20% crit damage and 50% fire rate skill power. So you probably should be using like Restored Relic to get those weak point damage at least. Like especially with the last update, you know, like we got 10% crit chance increase, so... And was it 5? 5 or 10? So yeah. Now I'm having like such combo that it gives me 99.8% crit chance, so... Like Ancestor module can be like fully focused for the damage. So we didn't still have no Field Colossus, yep. Yeah, let's wait for the Wall Crusher. To be honest, I will go with this build again for the Wall Crusher. Even though it's mobbing build, like it still does relatively nice on the boss. Okay, we can go to like 1 or 2 more. And where are they?
Descendant, I picked up a vibration signal in the sky nearby. Picking up void
What do you think about the update to SHAREN? I will be honest, it kind of was so-so in regards, you know, to discover new builds. Because as you can see, I'm still playing Area Suppression. Like, the only thing which comes close is the Cutting Edge Transcendence module. But at the same time, you have to, like, position yourself and keep the mobs in line, you know. But it deals much more damage. With this build, you just spin to win and it's much more chill to play. And even in the latest dungeon, it does relatively good. So yeah, I'm seeing no point actually to change that, to be honest. I wish they would, you know, like made like some internal testing, you know, about the rework like fluency. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but you know, like I personally like prefer to have a good build in regards how it feels to play. I don't care about like min-maxing damage or whatever, as long as it, you know, kills stuff. Like I don't like chase like leaderboards or whatever. I'm playing for fun. Like most my guides, you know, like I may like with the consideration to have fun playing, you know. I don't give a crap, you know, about like current even, you know, Serenas with King Guards land, one button, a complete dungeon in like using only that. Nah, screw that. And you know, like even SHAREN build with the 500% skill power modifier, build up in such way, you know, that's like chill to play. At least it's my opinion, so. But yeah, I wish the rework would like had more testing, you know, from their side. Like maybe it's nice on paper, but like I'm not feeling, you know, having fun playing like half of her Transcendence module. Like the only thing which I will try with the new sword, I will try melee build with SHAREN. Like I just finished building the new sword, you know. So yeah, I'm still thinking like which Descendant I should be going for. At the moment it looks like either Killen or SHAREN. Okay. I'll crush for 2 minutes. Let's do one more. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of missing my build with the glay. Let me do it once. Let's go. I was gonna build a new sword, but people said Shadow's still better. That's what I'm talking about, you know? I'm not chasing metas. I like the look of the swords and I will try to make it work. Like ability is nice as well. Like I'm thinking, you know, it could be fun. Like who cares if Shadow does like, I don't know, 100,000 damage more. Like who gives a crap? People who is, you know, min-maxing fun out of the game? You know? Yes, I'm using Shadow for some like builds, but like, dude, I'm using Hypernova for this build. I don't give a crap that Shadow is better. And for me, it's more fun. Legion of Breach troops. Ooh, I got ambushed. Or did I let this happen? Get to the doctor's office. Have you robbed the doctor's office? Did they had, you know, RAM in their PC?
Always giving signals. Be careful.
Yeah, we'll crush her. We've got some pedal to the metal. RAM and PC? Yes. That was not your plan? Get some PC components from the doctor?
Squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Well, you need GPU. They might be having one as well.
Ship spotted.
Gigachat GPU. Feel free to. Doctors usually, you know, having some Gigachat
Primary
GPUs.
tactical objective confirmed in operation. Please take it out.
Depends on the doctor, though. Like some researchers, you know, probably now having like some AIs to do some researches. Ooh, look at some lucky drop. Oh, I missed the vehicle parts. Oh well. Oh well. So what did I get? It's a nice sound, but you know, I'm not sure what did I get. I got the trigger module selection box. Therefore 1 hour waiting, and you didn't scavenge PC for that time? Holy crap. Come on, let me in. Les Miserables. Les Fonds de Terrible. That's what it usually reminds me. Who knows where is it from? Les Enfants de Terrible. My French is probably bad, but... So like kinda sounds similar. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much damage I will do with the SHAREN. Mobbing SHAREN. Okay, let's hit him or not. I want to see if this time I will be having, you know, like similar damage. Because last time I have suspicion someone was with the shredding build here. Yo, I got the module. There's new item on the lost and found. 500 million damage still. Payout X4, yes. Make it get your in French. I will say not good enough pronunciation. Rephrase that, please. So which one? Enzo. Actually, did I get all the ancestor modules for today? Let's check. I think I still need to have Sigma Sector, maybe? Or not? Let me check. So, daily content. So 2 here, 1 from Axion. I think I got from the Axion. But yeah, let's do this one, I guess. Killen, it's your turn. Actually, wait a sec. Should I finish Ice Maiden, to not forget? Yeah, probably let's do that. Let me SHAREN playthrough. I would say like half of the stream I was playing SHAREN. Like for the boxing I'm using LEPIC for now. But yeah, SHAREN was for the farming reactor and double time wall crusher. But I will probably, you know, switch back to her for some content later on as well. First I need to get 400%, and maybe for the void vessel, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, Frogs, you didn't make the SHAREN build, so I had to do it myself. Though it's not yet finished, kinda, but still. Okay, timings, bang, bang, bang. Please don't run, it's so annoying. Yeah, there is no way I will get her. I love that. Can I reset, please? Oh, she spawned me into death zone. Okay, can I reset, please? Thank you. Who worked on those respawns? I mean, it's still less than a minute, right? With all that, you know, RNG. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, for the farming vouchers, yeah, it's decent. I might test some things which, you know, I've written down before. So yeah, I might do that. Then I'll make a video about it. I'm still thinking, you know, should I make the SHAREN video in like a couple days or wait for the update? Ah, damn it, I missed the timing. Ooh, this one was perfect. Crits were not so perfect, but oh well. Goodie. Nah, it's not the best time, you know. It's huge RNG. Control shot, just in case. Yo, I got 100 vouchers, let's go. Like in Resident Evil, right? So like stupid zombies, you know, waking up after like 4 hours of playthrough. Just got an Excel on Steam right now. Anything interesting you're gonna get? Probably. Actually, I think I have Mass Effect. Yeah, I think I have. Like the legendary one. I wonder if I should, you know, do a playthrough of that. Come on, more crits. Not your style, but wrong to have self-control to not buy every functions of the title I'm missing. No, I'm having huge self-control about money, so yeah, not gonna do that. 20 seconds, 30 modules. So, one more run, and I will have every box of Ancestor modules. Let's go. Okay. Reload this one. And I missed a bit. Missed a bit window of opportunity. Yeah, those orbs on the top actually not doing anything to her. Like barely, but still okay. Right, I'm finished. For today at least, with the Ice Maiden. I got all the Ancestor Module boxes. Oh, I will actually get them now. Please, can I have a Glay box? Not box. Okay, Glay box, I guess, but like, Glay module. Like last 3 weeks, you know, I don't think I got like Glay module. Which kinda stupid. I don't like such RNG.
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
Because I really, you know, want to have like God roll for the Glay. Like for the dual wielding pistols. To compensate for their, you know, stupid nerf. Like 10% overperforming, 35% damage nerf. And the God roll Ancestor module is a must. So. Glay? It's a Blair. Glay? It's a LEPIC. Maybe Glay? SHAREN. Glay. Ines. And the last one is Glay. VS. Damn it, boys. Well, LEPIC is good. Maybe I will roll it, but apart from that, let me check. Good. Not this one, this one. No, why it's actual clicking? I clicked here. Yeah, it's good enough. Get your weekly items from the Forbidden Sanctuary. I already got them after the update. Hey Eric, how's it going? I'm Eric as well, so nice to meet you. So, oh, 100 tokens. Can I buy some stuff from the BB? Let's go. But yeah, considering the new dungeon is having like small percent, you know, dropping Ancestor module, maybe I will do that. Maybe I will still do that. So, daily. Yes, yes, yes. And this one. 1000 for that? I'm not sure about it. Maybe I will buy it because I already got like every weekly stuff, but yeah, like in the next couple days. So, let me check. Let me check what Ancestor modules did I get. Maybe we will roll some stuff. I have only 400 superconductors though, which is not a lot. So, let's see. Maybe let's reset this one. Dude, I'm still planning to sell them, but I'm so lazy to use that marketplace, I will be honest. Skill modifier. Maybe I should reroll this one. 100. This one has 7. Though rolls are good, but I probably will reset this one. Okay. So what do I need? Dimension skill power and non-attribute skill power. Yes, game, come on. Sucks. Oh, I forgot to click this thing. Crit damage, nope. Singular cooldown defense, nope. Should I keep rolling? Actually, you know what? I don't think it makes sense to now roll without those things, right? At least for the duration of the event. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll roll. And now we probably could go to the bridge. Bridge? I still haven't done 400s. Okay, let's do 400s first to get the gold, because I'm kind of low in gold. Like last couple days I've made like like 4 bills. Yeah, I've spent lots of gold. Shelter. Ward, which one is this one? Fortress. I don't think Fortress will be faster, right? Let me quickly check my notes with my times. Where is it? Fortress. And the second one was which one? Was it Shelter? Yeah, for sure Shelter is faster. There is no way like Fortress is faster. So, I remember in the Shelter I was doing around like 2 minutes or whatever. And Fortress is probably longer than that. Some Fortress. TF2 PTSD triggered. When was the last time you played TF2? Hey, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Last night? Okay, what PTSD then you have? Like normally, you know, you would be having such stuff when you kinda like try to forget about that crap. I will be honest, I kinda miss invasions, but at the same time, running with the bunny through 400s is actually, you know, a little bit nostalgic. I'm not a bunny main, but, you know, yeah, it kinda feels appealing. Stockholm Syndrome. I can relate, though, you know, like TFD kinda, you know, got me off TF2 hook. But still, when sometimes I'm googling TFD stuff, it actually shows the TF2. Because TFD, for some reason, you know, like is being a typo for TF2, for the like search engine. Like bruh. Big bruh moment. One mob, as always. Come on. Yeah, probably need to remake this build. This build is probably like more than 1 year old. But hey, it still works. The only thing which I changed is like I've put on Sastra module, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure you can like optimize this build now. But like for the old content, it's whatever. Pleasure as always. But the thing is, like with invasions, they made a such nice quality of life change that you would have only needed to do it once per 1 invasion. So 2 in total, right? Why it was like lost and found stuff. But yeah, but the 400s now you need to do it 4 times again. I have full trigger modules. Ah, damn it. Nah, I will do it later. Well, let's run those things first, and then I will do some cleanup. You received all available today's bonuses from illustration operation. No, I did not. Game is bamboozling. We need to do like 4 of them. Actually, wait a second. Maybe it has like some sort of separate bonus. I probably need to check that. Is it like per instance? Today's illustration operation hard 400. Nah, there's no way. Like if it would be separate, like between 400% dungeons, then yeah. Then for sure. But kinda doesn't make sense for now. Okay, who's missing? Who is missing, boys? But yeah, frogs all good after that appointment. Dude, I have such muscle memory to spend the third skill, but at the moment it's optimized in such way that I'm no longer have to do it. Because initially it's in my bike build. Like I'm using Bunny mostly for the bike stuff and Sigma sector. So yeah, I have longer duration. One minute warning. Damn it, boys. After this one we have to make a break. So but we need to refill my water anyway, so whatever. So that's a good break. Oh. Oh, come on, I was behind. I was actually behind. Guys, are you kidding me? Can we have more knockbacks? Right. Let's do a quick break and get some water and stuff. We don't want ads to be running in the middle. So yeah, be right back. We need to refill. Read that. Why do you need read that?
Round 1. Fight! 3QL. QL. Round 2. Fight!
Gentlemen, let's roll. So, what do we do? Actually, I got mail. Some disco dancers in here. Okay, 20 more coins, lost and found. Okay, wait a second, what is the reset in here? Rhythmic step, two-phase. Okay, let's clean up quickly trigger modules, and we will continue with 400s. Dismantle trigger modules. Okay. Archaic 1916. Whatever, it's not perfect one. Nope. Blazing zones. Nope. Bloody deployment. I think I need one, right? It's the newest stuff. So, damage multiplier. 14% of max HP, additional damage trigger rate 58%. When HP is consumed by taking damage from enemies or using a skill, gains a blood drop stacks. Using arc enhancement type skill converts into bloody edge. Has additional damage during melee attacks. So it deals like bonus damage only like half of the time? Nah, I'm not sure I want that. I probably will keep this one. It has much, higher trigger rate. Though damage is kinda lower, but still. Actually. But at the same time, melee attacks are fast ones, right? So you will trigger that anyway. So let's go for more damage. Cyclic amplifier. Nope. Death by 1000 cuts. Nope. Focus on expansion. I have double gold, so whatever. Full arcade jacket. Literally the same which one I have. Should I keep that? But I will be honest, selling those things is kind of pain in the butt. Perfect gap in time. It probably costs nothing, right? Ground eruption. Nope. Icebreaker. Nope. Infected weapon. Nope. Yeah, not so much. Kill chain. 34% and this one 30%, but much more damage. The caster hits target and forget the strike target. Using a weapon deals additional damage based on skill power. Strike target. So I guess it's guaranteed, right? Having strike target stacks is having like 30% chance, but like when you attack with the weapon, it actually has guaranteed damage bonus. Like 500 difference for 4% activation time. You know what? I probably will go with this one. Right, Kyber Hollow, base recoil. Nope. That's Bamboozle. This one, high recoil, better value. Overcharge shield. Don't think I have a good one. Though I'm not using it anyway. Double golden particle. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Oh, storm bullet. 45 and almost perfect continuous damage. And I'm having 45 and... No way they're the same. They're actually the same. Supply fortress. Have double gold, tactical acceleration, double gold. Oh, this one. But I already marked this one, as it's really good. Like almost perfect damage. But at the same time, ammo recovery, who cares about that? 3,300 damage. I will actually go with this one. Yeah, damage is literally the same, but like bonus damage against the Colossus, like commanders or whatever the crap. Yeah, it's better. Tactical strike. Skill power damage. Yeah, the second one kind of makes more sense, I guess. Yeah, focus on damage here, 100%. Like range, who cares about range? Two-phase, skill range and skill power increase. 24, 87. Okay, I have better one. %, 60%. Yeah, this one is better. This one is better. Okay, everything else, get out. 6 million Kuiper. And people were predicting with Ancestor modules that it will be actually missing Kuiper. Though, probably people who actually rolls to 10, yeah, maybe they have Kuiper issues. For me, nah. Like, I'm rolling max until 6 or 7 if I'm desperate or unlucky. By unlucky mean, like with the Glay modules, I'm having such, you know, hard time to get the Glay modules. But yeah, I'm not buying it for Caliber, screw that. Like, it's kinda a little bit part of the gameplay. Though I have some, like, good stuff. I wish they would make, you know, like, market much more user-friendly. Like, I'm so lazy to go to their website, it often actually logs you out, you have to log in, you have to, like, search for those values. Nah. You know what is weird? Like, some third-party websites are actually having better, like, market implementations than they do. It just scraps the info though, but still. Like, if they would make it official, that would be nice. I'm not sure you even need to kill those guys, right? How many of them I completed? Before the break, it was 2, I think. Is Bunny still Bunny? Well, it's their signature Descendant, you know? So, Bunny is still Bunny. I'm not playing Bunny that much, but after they removed invasions, you know, running 400% dungeons, kinda, you know, kinda lazy and pleasant. I probably need to optimize this build for 400 because it's my Sigma Sector build for the bike. My Bunny! So it's your main? So it's fun to play? Kinda depends on the content for me, right? Like 400s, definitely. When you have so many mobs and like aiming separately with different Descendants, yeah, probably. I probably don't want to do that. So, Killen and Bunny for such dungeons. But I'm kinda Killen main, so I'm a little bit, you know, lazing around. Haven't played in a while. I mean, it's like still nostalgic trip. How's it going, Sam? All good? Yeah, maybe I should have actually, you know, maybe tomorrow, like we'll go with the Killen on this stuff. I also have new Killen build with the new module. So yeah. But let's be real. Bunny is AoE. Kinda a little bit in a different league. killing is faster, but bunny having much more coverage. Pretty good. Have a job now. Yo, congrats. Good job. Hopefully, you know some conspiracy places. When everything is nice at the start and then, then some hot caca. Pretty good. Nice, nice. Which job? If it's not a secret? If it's secret, that's fine, maybe you're a government agent. Make bags for companies. The leather bags. The traveling bags. The packages bags. PlayStation CD bags. And bag? What's the paper? I see, I see. Oh, oh. Dodge, dodge. Are you saving environment? Are you recycling paper? I mean, making from recycled paper. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that picky, for jobs. So, void vessel. Void vessel. Actually, no. That's nice that you can actually queue from this menu. You're saving some loading screen and stuff. Let's go with this chica. I haven't been in the Void Vessel 2 for a long time. Because I still have PTSD from this place. Like after getting those swords. I don't know. I wonder if you can actually tell, the difference between the usual paper and recycled paper. To be honest, I never tried it myself. Still haven't got my sword yet. Which one you were farming? Just give up? Understandable. That's actually understandable. Okay, I haven't done this place with the SHAREN. So let's see if she's good here. I almost thought I'm going for the first, void vessel. Like the beginning is kind of the same. So not hard, it's just tedious to do. It's mentally hard. I've spent like a week non-stop running this place. And that's the first time in months I'm visiting this place. And I'm not missing it. The map is really nice, but at the same time, I was so burned out from this place. Like that material farm can, kiss my backplate. Like that design is not really good. And we're still doing that for the newest dungeons. I don't like it. It probably would be even more fun, if they would make it in such a way that you're farming parts of the blueprints.
Shield her down.
But I don't know, breadcrumbs of the materials. Like at the beginning we were getting 2-3 materials, per chest. Dude, that was such nuisance. Yeah, I don't even remember those spawn points. I remember I was doing it much quicker. Drops had higher chance? Nah. They changed it. Was those kamikaze mobs? They're pissing still, your brains out? Also kinda not so nice. But yeah, they buffed the chest amount, I think, with those materials. But they actually forgot about buffing the keys. You know? Like, who cares if you have more chests, if they're closed? I remember I was baffled by that patch note. Like, guys, chests were never an issue. The keys are. But people nowadays are like super lucky because within those like mission boards and stuff, you know, they complete like a couple different missions, much faster ones, and they get all the blueprints. And I'm not sure about the material farm now. Like, is it easier or not? Like, if anyone farming like Shadow or Deus Ex from this place, please tell us, you know, if material farm is still sucking big that's the wrong sound of helicopter. It's not helicopter. It's SHAREN copter, Badoo. Okay. Ah, that's the usual thingy, right? Okay, boss time. I have a feeling I will one-shot this boss with the combo. Yeah, I remember I was stuck in this place. If there is a small chance of something, you know, happening, I will definitely make it happen. Except when I need some drops. That's not how it works. But to the bone. Come on. Bad to the bone. And we have voice recognition, which kinda sucks after some updates. Yeah. When I was farming swords, I was doing that. We have a sound alert for it. Come on, stupid shield. Yeah, it's not one shot, but 2.5 shots. One shot. Let's go. So, daily stuff is completed. Very nice. Is there something nice in here? This is like super bad memories. Dude, I remember that crap. Look at those percentages. I cannot believe, you know, that I actually got away with that. Dude, I was doing that crap for more than a week. Rolling those fucking boxes. So basically, in this place, you needed 2 swords. To get the max potential of the sword, you needed actually 5 of each to upgrade the unique ability. So you needed 10 swords, you needed 10 blueprints of each part, and then you needed like crap ton of materials times 10. And never getting that sword? Nah. You remember I said something about mission boards, right? So I'm pretty sure they're useless to me, but for the players who's actually, you know, either like starting out or they're like returning to the game. So yeah, you have this dude who was like completely useless dude for a long time. So let me check. What do we have in this rotation? So you can have like lots of stuff here, you know. Special orders. Yo, you can get fellows now from this dude. Yeah, complete special operation on any difficulty, and you can actually get one of the like blueprints for the fellows. That's actually really cool. Kingsguard, whatever. Blue Beetle, whatever. Volsha. Volsha is good as well. Actually, wait a sec. Yeah, it's actually ready. You don't even need to craft it. That's actually real cool. But sometimes, you know, you have the like the Shadow Sword or Deus Ex Sword in this screen, so you complete some, you know, like whatever random mission and you'll get the blueprint. Even though he didn't think it's kind of recent, right? Like 2 months, 2 months ago or something they added that. So yeah, so it's like kind of new thing. Like for the new players, it actually helps a lot, but at the same time, you know, the new players will not experience the struggle we did. Okay, let me actually go to the new dungeon to see, you know, how the build performs there. Why didn't click? Let's see. Yo, Frog's taking notes. Let's roll, boys. Yeah? Yeah, for sure. That's you right now. Okay, that's the newest dungeon, let's see. The only thing with this skill that you have to keep the distance from the mobs, either you will, because sometimes you will get stuck in them. I missed delete.
Take this.
I don't know, this thing was like super annoying. Damn, one shot! And people say, you know, this build sucks. I remember already, you know, a couple topics. Couple click bites, you know. Guys, this build sucks. Rework SHAREN is ass. Well, the only thing about the rework which I didn't like, you know, that the rework of the skills, which supposedly, you know, has to have some sort of build behind them. But I have a feeling they just did it and like didn't care to, you know, like to make a build out of that. This build is crazy. That's actually the similar build which SHAREN was using before. It was not reworked. It actually was not reworked. They just buffed a little bit damage of that and that's it. Field Colossus. Damn it, I'm probably late, right? It's like less than 2 minutes. Can spam her 40, yep. But from all the reworked skills, her 4 is actually having really long animation. So having lots of damage, but you know, standing still for like 3 seconds to get one cast, yeah. This skill has like 10 times less damage. But you know me, I don't care about, you know, min-maxing stuff like damage and HP, who needs that, I mean. We're just having fun. As long as it kills stuff, you know, I'm happy about it. But I will be honest, you know, like making this build was super annoying because of this dungeon. There's some, you know, mechanics which are like super annoying. But when you get hang of it, you know, it's like easy. No, not that easy, but good enough. Obviously, we're not talking about the meta, you know, some SHAREN, not SHAREN, Syrian, excuse me. Similar names. Oh, that's lots of mess in here. Sir, please take my grenade. Bam! Headshot. Bambi's killing this dude for like a minute. I'm not sure actually how this build would work in group play. Like obviously, you know, With guys who's having like one button to annihilate whole screen, yeah, maybe not that great.
Stealth stage.
Sometimes this dude actually bugs out. Those shields, you know? Like sometimes having like immunity to skill damage.
Fire in the
Okay, I need some MP. I need some MP. Give me that. Guys, any MP? Oh, nice. Let's go. How long it took? 4 minutes 20 seconds. Could be faster, but let's try again. So until Wall Crusher. Let's go until Wall Crusher. But yeah, there is like small percent we will get ancestor module in the end from this place. I'm not sure if it was covered in the patch notes, but like when I was farming sword, I actually got ancestor module. 2 times I think.
stealth stage.
Also, like one big thing about this build, you should avoid jumping. As much as, you know, it's taunting you should not jump with this build. It's like one of the few skills in the game which actually doesn't have the verticality. I have one more idea how to test that. For elites I'm using mostly stun because like some of the elites are like super annoying. If you remember me like in the previous like new dungeons, yeah, developers still like to have this elite with the minigun which actually have literal aimbot. Doesn't matter how much HP you have, it's like 100% accuracy just kills you. Running the dungeons without me, yes. Have like 6 minutes until Wall Crusher, I'm testing the build, yes. Or you want to have like one run? We can do that. Because I already got the sword, I'm just, you know, testing stuff. Oh, come on. So that grenade actually has to, you know, to have precision. And the funny thing, you know, that the grenade now spreads like contagion. Has like only 3 targets, but still. Oh, MP orbs, unlucky. I forgot about the combo. 5 minutes warning. I think I can do one more. Oh, don't tell me he's bugged. Okay, it's good. Sometimes he's actually having like full immunity. MP ward disappeared. It's really nice, you know, to see that glitch still haven't been fixed since September. Guys, do you actually hit the hands? One of the mechanic actually to hit the hands. Nice. That, I think that was slower than the last time, no? Because I messed up. Okay, I did not mess up, but like I forgot some combos on one of the elite mini bosses. But yeah, overall, I think build is almost ready, so I'll be making a video about it this week, hopefully. But I'm considering maybe I should, you know, wait until Thursday at least, because lots of people complaining about her rework, so maybe she will get more damage or something. Yeah. Because if Devon will release the video, Devs maybe will notice that and be like, maybe we don't need the rework of the rework. That would be cool. What I like about, you know, the shock nuts, they're now targeting, you know, like elites automatically after the first one died. That's actually really convenient. What is not convenient is sometimes MP orbs, you know, are not dropping. I think he's got the bug. Full immunity. Stupid piece of crap, Mr. Pincer.
Shields
I know you could use the usual weapon to get his shield, but yeah. Like in this instance, he's supposed to be having both. And now it's fine. I don't know. I don't know how he works here. But yeah, in Axion, he's actually having full immunity to skill damage, that's expected, but here he's like having those shields. Like, I know, bipolar shield. Sometimes they want to have skill damage, sometimes do not. Is Mr. Twister? Who is that? Well, Crusher is here though, so I should finish this. I should finish this faster. Oh, one of those, like, the new elite types, you know, having like huge annoyance as well. Like those with the red orbs. If you get hit by those, you will get 10 seconds of slowness. Which is like completely pointless, but annoying as heck. Maybe they had, you know, a nice idea from that flying toilet in Axiom. Who disables your skills for 10 seconds. Oh, minigun with aimbot. If you're not stunning him, GG, you're dead.
Stealth state.
Ah, he actually shielded from my grenade. Okay, okay. Smart one. From this Descendant, you calling him Twister? Nah, I don't think so. I call lots of stuff Mr. Twister. I was greedy. I was greedy for that med pack. Guys, don't hit me. Nice. Having a component region is actually super nice. Okay, enough of this. Let's get out of here. Wall Crusher time. Hopefully I will not miss him. How much? 2 minutes? Should be fine. They have tracked ball and killing everyone with the scout again. In CS? What do you mean again? You haven't played CS before that. So, Wall Crusher. TF2? Yeah, okay. Okay. And previously you were not killing anyone with the scout and literally having 0 kills in your scoreboard, yes? No, I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You know what should probably make a Wall Crusher SHAREN build? That focus Transcendence module is having like X40 damage increase for the single target. That's actually huge. You probably can like make 200 million damage like with one cast. If like, you know, getting all the buffs and stuff. Okay. MP warp time. Like no one killing ads? Guys. Oh, guys. Oh, thank you. Yo, I got ancestor module. No way. No one did bad? Good for you. Guardian's Resolution, Ajax. I got myself Ajax mod. 700 million damage. Yeah, that's actually quite surprising, you know. But SHAREN has really good not modifiers, but like modifiers actually super bad. But stealth combo is actually really good. Which increasing like your damage twice. Right. What do we do? What do we do now? Yeah, I got everything actually which I wanted for today. That's really nice. That's really nice. Complete Void Vessel on any difficulty for 30 coins. Nah. Yo, Fear, you there? I can help you, you know, with the new dungeon if you wish. Let me check the new swords. Well, let me actually buff them. Let me actually buff them. So, what are we getting? Execution melee damage is on the left click, And final verdict is on the right click per stage, right? Damage increases per stage. No, the initial one. That's actually lots of damage increase. Yo, you know what? I might write those values down for the later stuff. Let me check second monitor. I cannot see that because webcam is there. So the first value is 25.
Freeman, you fool!
Oh, me? Nah, that's not me. I'm not a Freeman. Dude, my keyboard is having like triple double click. Per stage, 20%. And the bottom one, 2.5. I'm quite interested, you know, how much the final value will be. Right. Hey Ninja, yo, how's it going? Okay. Second one, 65-40. Dude, that will be huge damage. Ah, this time it actually gives less. I thought it will be like, you know, plus 100%. Okay, 105%. Final verdict, 105. Damage increase per condemnation stage. And how many letters are there? S tier, A, B, C, D. So it's like 5, right? Not 6, because E is kinda like pointless. Unless it also counts. So it's like 300% damage increase. I'll be honest, it's kinda, you know, having a potential, you know, potential to be good. How are you? All good. Some, you know, some grinding, some farming going on. What about you? All good? Playing the first Descendant as well? Grime. Come on. Well, it's not typing. I probably need to level up this sword. Fear, you there? Or you will be saying I'm doing dungeons without you again. Though the new dungeon, you know, might not be the fastest one. Okay, this one I was trying to do like the max attack speed. So let me do it like that. Exquisite strike. Dance. Dude, why is sometimes removing the typing thingy? What's up with this UI? Sword dance. I don't have actual level 1. Okay, so let me do it like that. Dude, with the sword they have different namings. It's kinda, you know, confusing. Ardent reinforcement plus weapon attack. Action reaction was breakthrough? Is it this one? I think it is this one, right? So, usual attack with the fastest attack speed possible. I'm still not sure if I want to get the fastest attack speed, but still. Weapon. What do we have? Additional attack chance 10% and crit chance only 6%. Yeah, that kinda sucks. But wait a second. I think some like Descendants having, you know, like flat crit chance increase. Piercing rate, whatever. Additional weapon attack versus... Wait, what? Let me check. Dude, they're having literally the same keybind now to check your stats and the sword. Not sword, but like weapons. I'm not sure who was having such brilliant idea to rebind the usual button which we were having to holding for a second like F1 key, which is sharing the same key with the thingy. Ah, those are probably from my... Yep, from my stats. Dude, literally 3 factions. I remember people were having a memes in the first Descendant. If you have like all the factions in your weapon stats like that, it's like FU weapon. Like basically F everyone. So. Let me check actually Shadow. I remember my Shadow was having like additional attack build, right? I'm not sure if it's the good one. Unless... You know what I need to test? If additional attack is proccing the stage meter. Otherwise it would be pointless, I think. Increased range, probably. Good thing, yes. Is there something more than range? Minus, plus 5%, plus 15%. Piercing rate, whatever. Melee range. Can I use like that? Plus?
Cringe!
What cringe? I didn't say it cringe. Fuck. Piercing is probably useless, no? How much actually this weapon has piercing? Minimum weapon piercing rate 50%, the melee weapon piercing rate. Dude, I actually forgot what. Minimal piercing rate is like you cannot go lower than that. And minimal weapon piercing rate is the how much it reduces damage per additional target, right? Dude, it's so confusing. And where is like the first one? That's not that bad, right? Like if you're attacking like 10 targets, even like 12 targets, then you get minimal damage after that. But for the trash mobs, it probably will not matter. Anyway. I want to test. I'm not sure. Okay, I will test it now, but like I will not be making, you know, like a sword build for now.
Would you like to access the
Let me
forge?
check. Let me check quickly. Also, good question would be if I should waste, you know, chroma paint for this thing. Okay. So give me some Bambi. How do I test it properly? So additional weapon attack chance. How much it is? Where is it? Piercing, new weapon attack range multiplier. Am I blind? Maybe I am. Special amount. Lock. This one. But will it have like 0 additional attack, right? Damn it. To test it properly, I need to enhance it and I need to level up modules. Yeah, screw that. I'll not be doing it right now. So, just you know, just for the lols. Faster weapon, exquisite strike. So 1 point, breakthrough, and hardened reinforcement. Let's see how it feels. Attack speed is really good. You know what? Probably we need a Descendant for those swords, which actually is having like some sort of Tau effect. But at the same time, also ammo consumption is like super high. Okay, let me do like 50 of them. And let me actually switch to killing. Great. Guys, get together. Probably will be cursed, but you know. Let's see. Dude, I'm already liking a bit. So yeah, I'm already having stutters. Holy crap. That looks cool though. That actually looks cool. But at the same time, this module is not for the melee, of course. I'm just trolling a bit. Then there is a shadow. GG FPS. 5 minutes. Damn it, boys. Okay, we have 5 minutes to wrap it up. Yeah, it kinda looks good. I wonder if, you know, like, the best melee Descendant would be killer. I like that. I like that. Okay. I wanted to actually write it down. But yeah, the only thing which kind of bothers me a bit, like the Tau effect is only available on his fierce attack, and fierce attack is not a melee one. But at the same time... Well, let me actually check quickly. Oh, I need resources. Okay. Everyone is having. No. Not that. Let me reset stats. 25 billion damage is nice, but you know, I want to see how much it will actually give. And now, bam! Absolutely nothing. Is it bad? So, 4 billion. So for 50 mobs, I've dealt... How much it was? 300 million? It's like 7.5 million per mob. I guess it kinda makes sense, right? But I kinda expected more for like 50 mobs. Yeah, I'm having feeling with those swords. With those swords I might be, you know, trying out the killing without melee model. Like the Tau effect is just too good, I think. But obviously in the normal dungeon you will not be having like 50 mobs like that. Okay, let me check something. Actually, also I have Q button binded to my first weapon, I think. Yeah. So, I wanted to check the special attack. Recovery start time 3 seconds and recovery amount 35. 335, 200. 1 minute warning. So 50 and 100, but like, is there a delay? It doesn't show like the delay. It doesn't have ammo. 1 second. 1 second. It actually doesn't have a cooldown on the special attack. Yeah, one thing with the Tau effect of the killing is actually if he goes back when he casts that. It's kind of sad. Damn it. Right. You know what? I think it's a good checkpoint. I think it's actually a good checkpoint to, you know, call it today. I want to get probably some food. So yeah, I think it was quite productive. I made some progress with the LEPIC. Good job. About what? But yeah, so I already have 2 videos planned. One for SHAREN, one for LEPIC, but I'm kinda, you know, thinking maybe in Thursday they will release SHAREN like adjustments, so maybe I shouldn't make that. But we'll see. We'll see. 4,000 subs. Yeah, that's a nice milestone. Though, I think if it would, you know, like count for the first Descendant subs, I think it would be around 1.2 thousand. So yeah, but still, why not? As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for watching. As always, keep it cool. Don't take to sleep rage and... Nah, the most of those are from that clip. From that viral clip. So yeah, that kind of messed up the whole, you know, counter. Because I'm kind of having suspicious, you know, they're not interested in TFD whatsoever. And in TF2 as well, I think. So yeah, as always. Actually, as always, everything always already being said. Peace. See you next time. Yes. Take it easy. Only hardcore.